Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So as you guys know, it was my 23rd birthday exactly a week ago now, which is insane. I have not had the chance to film this video at all, which is gutting because from the moment my birthday was over, it's literally been full on. I have not stopped working and this is the first chance I've had to film this video, and that is what I got for my birthday haul. I loved filming it last year and I definitely knew I wanted to do it again this year because you guys loved it, I loved filming it, plus it kind of gives me the opportunity to virtually thank everyone that got me gifts that do watch my videos, because I'm so appreciative of everyone I have around me and it's just nice to say thank you. No one had to get me anything, I told everyone that, but they chose to, and I absolutely loved everything I got. So without further ado, let's get started by sharing with you guys what I got for my 23rd birthday. A very quick disclaimer before we do get started today. The only way I'm actually managing to film in this room right now is by having my back door open because my lighting setup is hot anyway. Plus the weather's really nice today as well. So I'm having to have the door open because it is literally a sauna in here right now. And because the weather is nice, everyone is in their back gardening. So there's saws going on, there's kids screaming. It's actually mayhem out there, and because of that there's so much noise, and in fact I can hear loads of noise. I don't know about you guys, but I can. So I'm really sorry if there's tons of that in the background. I'm going to try and do something to make that not happen, but if you do hear it, I'm sorry. I am also trying to figure out exactly how to lay out this haul, because last year I did it by showing you guys like in groups by person what they got me, so showing you what my mum got me and then what Vic got me and then what my dad got me, whereas this year I've just kind of thrown it all into one giant birthday bag. So I think I'm just going to pull it out the bag, bit of a lucky dip, and just see what we get, and then I'll tell you who got me what and just do it that way. I think that's going to be the easiest way. So the very first thing that is on the top of this bag is a coat. So I will show you in a second, but what I like to do for my birthday is, because it is at the end of summer, I like to use it as an opportunity to get stuff for autumn. If I am asking for anything, I do tend to ask for stuff for autumn. So I ask for things like coats, hats, scarves, that kind of thing to keep me warm in the colder months, because I always seem to not have, in fact, I do have coats, but I just like to get a new coat, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I asked for this year. So my mum got me a coat. It's from Boohoo. I will pop a picture on the screen because it's probably better if I show you on the model rather than try and show you on myself. So it's literally this giant teddy coat, and oh my god, it is the warmest thing I think I've ever worn. And I'm actually excited for it to get colder now, which I never ever say. I love the hot season, hence why I love my job, because I love travelling to hot places, especially when it's cold here. And the fact that I have this giant coat that has pockets, which is perfect, it's just super warm. It's literally like my dressing gown. And those of you that know me know that I literally, from the moment I step in my house, I put my dressing gown on. The fact that I don't have my dressing gown on right now is very strange. So the fact that I did get given an appropriate dressing gown to wear when it gets really cold, I'm so happy with. So I cannot wait for it to get cold, and I cannot wait to wear this gorgeous coat. It was literally, I think I showed my mum this. I was just scrolling through Boohoo at the coats because she wanted me to have a quick look. This was £18. I think it was down from like 90 or something ridiculous like that. But I don't, and I won't be sharing the prices of a lot of the items because I don't know the prices because they're gifts. But because I was actually shopping for something like this, I actually saw the price. But £18 for a giant teddy coat? What? So the next thing I've pulled out of my bag is again from my mum. It's this giant box and it is some shoes from Ego. And I have wanted some of these types of shoes for the longest time. Let me show you. Voila. It is these gorgeous, chunky knee-high boots. So I've had a real hard time trying to find the perfect knee-high boots, and these are literally perfect. So my dilemma has been, number one, the chunkiness of a lot of knee-high boots. They make my feet look giant, whereas these do not. They are perfect, and I just love how they are chunky but not too chunky. The other dilemma I have is the fact that a lot of knee-high boots are so high they literally look like tights on me, and I don't like that. The third dilemma I had is the fact that I don't like it when knee-high boots are too baggy round the knee. I like them to be like proper stuck to your leg, fit you like a glove. Again, exactly what these do. When I tried them on, my legs were so warm. I could even wear like just thin socks and my feet and my legs would be so warm. These are going to be worn so much throughout autumn and winter, and it's also going to mean I'm going to have to check in my case a lot more for work, because I'm definitely going to want to bring these with me, especially to the colder climates, to get some really good Instagram photos. So yeah, basically it needs to get cold outside because I desperately want to wear these, and also my big coat. So considering we are pretty much sticking to the theme of my mum, we may as well finish off with the two final gifts that she did get me. So she got me some Lady Million Pack Rabanne, which is one of my favourite classic scents of all time. I absolutely love this. I always go through this so quickly. I think she got me one of these last year or maybe for Christmas, and I literally went through it within about a month. So I'm very glad she got me another one of these, because I haven't been able to wear it for such a long time. And I literally feel like $1 million when I wear it. So very happy with that, and it will look beautiful on my Alex drawers over there. So the last gift she got me, I did kind of mention to her a little while ago, kind of a joke, but kind of not. And I think she knew that as well. But I have basically been hooked to Love Island from pretty much series 2, and I have also watched series 1 as well. So I've watched every season, and I've always wanted a Love Island water bottle, and as soon as I saw that they brought out new ones this year, I was like, I've got to get one, whether it's someone else getting me it for my birthday or I get it. And that's exactly what she got me. She got me a Love Island water bottle, the pink one, with of course my name on it, and I love it. It's going to encourage me to drink so much more water. I've definitely noticed that I drink a whole lot more water now, and I don't know about you guys, but this is kind of weird, but especially when I get a new water bottle, I always judge how nice it is to drink from, which probably sounds really silly, but the way you drink from this is just like really satisfying. I don't know why. Those of you that have got this Love Island water bottle, let me know if I'm the only one that thinks that, but I find it really satisfying to drink from this. So yeah, I'm definitely drinking more water with this. I love the bottle. I was thinking about taking it to work with me, but I'm not being funny, £20 for this. I am not damaging it or losing it at work. So it's staying here, and yeah, I love it. Absolutely love it. Vic saw this bottle and he was like, I need one. I need one. We need to be couple goals. So straight away, as soon as I got it, we went on the website, ordered him one, and he's got the orange one. So that was everything my mum got me. She knows how grateful I am. Thank you so much, Mum. I know you watch my videos. I hear you listening to them outside in the garden all the time, and it cringes me out, but thank you so much for everything you got me. So the next thing I am pulling from the bag is something from my sister, and she has got me something that is related to the wedding side of my life, which I'm very grateful for, because this is going to be very useful actually. So it's actually something from what looks like a small business, so she's helping out the small businesses out there, and it is actually really cute. When I first saw it, I was like, I didn't even know something like this existed, but it's something as well that I can definitely keep for like after the wedding as well, and maybe frame. So it's basically a poster, like a scratch poster, that's things to do before I say I do. So it's everything pretty much that I need to get done before the big day. And it looks like a hell of a lot on there, which it definitely is. I've not even pretty much started. I think the only thing I noticed on here that I can pretty much tick off is something blue down there. And the reason for that is because I actually have a little sapphire in my wedding ring, which is something blue. So that is something that I will have with me for life, as well as on my wedding day. It's even just got things like that are unnecessary. You don't have to plan, but it's nice to do as well when you're planning. So what did I notice? I think one was like, yeah, practice the kiss, which is kind of cringy, but it's also nice. Like, this is why I'm saying it's quite nice to frame in the future for just the little things like that. Choose a veil, book the caterer. So it's got definitely things on there you have to do, but also just extra things on there that you wouldn't have thought of. Things like practice the first dance. I've got no idea on how to dance. I'm not gonna lie, I've never slow danced in my life. Vic knows how to, and he told me that his parents are going to teach me, But yeah, I'm absolutely clueless in that field, so definitely something I need to do that I wouldn't have thought of doing. And I think that's just a very, very sweet and thoughtful present for those of you that maybe have people in your life that are engaged and you have no idea what to get them for their birthday. Something like that will definitely be treasured. So the next present I got is actually probably one of my favourite gifts that I did get. It's actually not my biggest gift, but it's so thoughtful, and I totally forgot that I even wanted this. So there was a bit of a trend going on maybe a few months ago where people were getting these little octopus teddies, and on one side they have a smiley face and on one side they have a sad face, and a lot of people were using it in their couples to kind of tell their partner how they're feeling. So that's what I got. I got a little octopus, and I love the colours. I absolutely love this like reddy pink. So that's the happy side, and on the other side we've got a black octopus, which is very fitting for the mood, and I just love it. I've used it literally so much already, and it's actually quite helpful for Vic to know how I'm feeling. As soon as I wake up, I'm like, right, what mood are we in? Let's change that so Vic knows and how to approach me. But yeah, absolutely love it. And that's actually from Vic's parents, so that is so sweet. And I absolutely love him. I'm gonna take him everywhere I go. He's gonna come along on the vlogs with us, guys, so I need to think of a name for him. So let me know in the comments what you think I should call this little guy. So the next item I got is a little gift from my dad and his fiancé. So they did give me a little bit of money as well alongside of this, but they also got me this really cute bracelet that has like an infinity sign on it. Can you see it there? So it's really cute. It's rose gold. It's got the little diamantes along one side of the infinity. And what I really like about this actually is the size, because my wrists are so small to the point where a lot of bracelets just do not fit me at all, whereas that actually fits me so well without being too loose and feeling like it's going to fall off my arm. So it's got a lot of movement in it, but at the same time it's just definitely not going to fall off. And plus a lot of my jewellery is rose gold as well, so that's all going to match. And they did actually get me some earrings last year as well that are definitely going to go with this. If you watched what I got for my birthday last year, you'll know what earrings I'm talking about. I also forgot to mention as well, something that Vic's parents also got me is some of these little Kinder card things. I've never seen them before in my life, and I really want to try one. In fact, I might try one with you guys now. I don't know where they got these from, but I think they're like little wafer things. And what's a birthday without chocolate anyway? I'm surprised hardly anyone did get me chocolate this year. But Vic's parents didn't let me down anyway. But yeah, like a little wafer kind of thing with some chocolate on it. It's like milk inside. Incredible. Incredible. So looking in my bag, I think the rest of the presents that I do have are actually from Vic. So this is the point where I start to look like a spoiled, rotten cow, which I kind of am, because I genuinely did not expect him to spend as much as he did on me. Like, we say the same every single year. I even think I said the same on my video last year, that we promise each other we're not going to spend much on each other because we want to save for a house and things and save for other priorities in our life, but we do it every year where we just spend well over the budget we set for each other. And I just think we know that, so we just kind of come to accept it. But oh my god, I was gobsmacked on my birthday on how much he got me. I still am to this day. A week later, I am still speechless because of what he got me. A couple of things I did know, but he just literally blew it out the park once again. So yeah, let's show you what he got me. So unless you guys have been living under a rock, you guys will know that me and Vic are engaged, and I do not wear this ring to work. It is my pride and joy. I do not want to damage it, don't want to lose it. I will literally be heartbroken if that happens. So I think just to save that happening, I don't wear it to work. And I have been wearing one of my Pandora rings that does fit my ring finger to work, just, you know, to wear a ring. So he did see me wearing this Pandora ring, which is one of the very first Pandora rings he did get me, so it is sentimental. But he was like, you're not wearing a Pandora ring as your pretend engagement ring. That's just not his style. He's a snob. He wasn't having it. So he ended up getting me another Vera Wang ring. This ring is Vera Wang, and he got me another one of these rings from the collection, which is definitely not as expensive as this one, 100%, but it is such a good alternative engagement ring that I can wear to work without worrying too much about it getting damaged. So here it is. So it is this gorgeous ring, so it's just so unique, and it has like the small sapphires up here and then the diamonds on the bottom. And what I like about it is the fact that it is like flat, it's not bulky and isn't going to get caught on anything, and it's less likely to get damaged. So I have already worn it to work and it is super scratched up already, which kind of validates for me why I didn't wear this ring to work at all in the first place. But it's not too big of an issue if this one does get a bit scratched up, but it's just nice to have a ring on. You want to show people you're engaged, and it's just nice to have a ring on when you are engaged rather than not wearing a ring. So yeah, I was absolutely gobsmacked when he showed me this, and it fits perfectly. He gets my ring size right every single time without fail. So we do have another shoebox, and those of you that do follow my TikTok will know that we did go to Gloucester Quays a few months ago to go specifically birthday shopping because we wanted to just to see what they had and get a gauge of what we both wanted. So I got him a few bits, he got me a few bits, and one of the items was these shoes. It's some Adidas, however you say it, trainers. So I'm not a massive trainer lover, but these, are you ready? Those of you that follow me on Instagram will have already seen these trainers because I did put a photo up on my birthday, but it is these beauties. I'm sorry. What? Like, they are the comfiest trainers I think I own and have ever owned. They are comfy, but at the same time just super glamorous. Like, look how sparkly they are, even on the back. I'm sorry, I'm speechless every single time I open the box and I see them. They are incredible and they're just me. If I was a trainer, this would be me. But I did see the price of these. These were £55, but I think for these trainers is a really good price. So yeah, these were from the Gloucester Quays outlet, hence why they were such a good price. I don't know if they do them anymore, but if you can get them, get your hands on them. They're not for everyone, but they're definitely for me. I did have to go a size up in those actually. I'm very glad that Vic didn't find those on his own because he would have got me a size 5 and I actually had to get a size 6 in those, and I am normally a size 5 in every other shoe. So if you are gonna like order those online for instance, or if you don't want to try them on, maybe go a size up. So these two gifts from Vic I did also know about, and I feel like my birthday is just incomplete without an eyeshadow palette from Vic, and I got 2. So like I said, I knew about these 2. He wanted to get me these 2 knowing I wanted them to pretty much complete my collection to the fullest I wanted it to be, because I don't actually want the green palette. I don't remember for the life of me what it's called. I think it's Blood Money or something like that. I just don't think I really suit green eyeshadow, so I'm not really fussed about that one. But these 2 for sure I wanted for definite. Number 1, the Orgy palette. So this is a neutrals palette, and before owning this one I did not actually own a neutrals palette in my collection at all. I pretty much just had like bright eyeshadows like of all different colorways, and I definitely needed a neutrals palette. So I'm excited to try different neutral looks with this one. And secondly, Pink Religion. This one has just come out. Literally, I think it was a couple of weeks before my birthday, and I don't actually know how you managed to get his hands on these, because these pretty much went quite quickly, because this was a very anticipated palette from Jeffree Star. You know, pink is his colour, and it was a long time coming for him to do a pink eyeshadow palette. So Pink Religion had to be in my collection. I was having a look at it and it's not what I expected it to be, but I love it still. So I'm looking forward to do some more makeup looks with these. So I went to pick Vic up not too long ago, maybe a few weeks before my birthday, and when I picked him up he was like, come inside and I want to show you something. So he was like, let's go into the fragrance store and just see what they have. So he wanted to show me this particular fragrance that he got me for my birthday. He actually already purchased it at this point, so he was like praying that I actually liked the fragrance. And oh my god, I cannot even put into words how beautiful this fragrance is. This might even top Opium, which is one of my favourite scents of all time. This fragrance is also from YSL, so same people that make Opium, but this is just the most beautiful scent that is so long lasting, but it's super expensive, so that's why it's long lasting. So it is Libre. I don't actually know how to say it. Vic was saying Libre, so we're going to go with Libre. So this is YSL Libre. It is the most beautiful high-end looking bottle. And I was saving this to spray in this video right now. So I haven't sprayed anything else today, but oh my god. It is so incredible. So I'm the kind of person that I like sweet scents, but I don't like them to be too overpowering, too floral. I'm not about that. I quite like a refreshing scent. Is that the word? I don't actually know. But yeah, there's a particular sort of range of scents that I like. So Opium is quite sweet, but that's like as sweet as I'll go. Million is very like, the only way I can say it is like high end and luxury, like a luxury scent. I'm not cheap when it comes to my scents, let's just put it that way. But yeah, like you can see a trend. YSL, Paco Rabanne, they're definitely my go-tos. So yeah, he got me this one just to try something a bit different. And like always, he is right. I sprayed this, not even joking, I must have been about 4 p.m, 4 p.m, because I think he finished early that day. And it was still on by about midnight. I could still smell it in my hair, on my neck. It was absolutely insane. I did not want to shower because I was like, there's no way I'm getting this scent. It's so expensive. But lo and behold, he did. And like I said, he never, ever gets me wrong. I'm definitely going to be using this very sparingly because I cannot afford to get another one. So I've had my Beats headphones for years now, and they're pretty much on their last legs, and Vic was like, time for an upgrade, and he definitely upgraded all right. So he got me these Bose headphones. It's a noise cancelling headphones, 700, whatever that means. I don't know if that's helpful to you guys, but it's a limited edition one, so the colour is beautiful. So they come in this nice case, which I haven't had in previous headphones, so that's going to be handy for travelling. He got me these headphones. They are stunning. They're so unique. I've never ever seen headphones like this in my life. They fit me so well. They're so noise cancelling. I cannot hear a word of what I'm saying right now. I can just hear the vibrations of my voice. So yeah, perfect for the gym. The fact that they have a case means I can take them away with me and they are protected. I haven't had the chance to use them yet, so I haven't actually got a judgment on the sound, but the fact that they are Bose means they're going to be insane. So I'm looking forward to trying these out, and plus they kind of match the vibe of my room, like rose gold, white, you know. Oh, absolutely love them. They feel such good quality as well. When I saw the picture of them when he showed me before we actually collected them, they looked a bit like flimsy, but they're actually really, really good quality. So the final gift I got from Vic is actually something I can't show you. There's a reason for that. I don't know if you've noticed at all throughout this video. Maybe the quality is better, maybe the sound is better. The reason for that, I got a new camera. I got a new camera, but not just any old camera. The camera that I have wanted from the moment it came out. So you guys may have heard me talk about this in some of my vlogs, but the camera that I was using was a second-hand Sony camera. I love that camera. I still love that camera. It has done me so well. It served me so well the last year of me doing YouTube. It was a dedicated vlogging camera with the flip screen. However, I was very bad in how much I looked after that camera. So I am such a clumsy person, and what I should have done a lot sooner with that camera is buy one of these like holdable small tripods. It has been the best thing I have bought from Amazon to protect that camera. And because I bought that tripod too late meant that I dropped the camera because of my clumsiness. The screen broke, I smashed the screen went all flimsy, it wouldn't tuck into the camera flush. It was, yeah, a nightmare. And Vic actually also got me that camera, and he was actually gutted about how I looked after it. So he was like, right, it's time for an upgrade, you need to look after this camera. So yeah, he very reluctantly bought me this camera. I cannot believe he did, because I was actually going to buy this camera soon. He was like, nope, I'm going to outdo you, I'm going to buy it before you. So yeah, he bought me the Sony ZV-10. So I saw this when it first came out. I had loads of adverts on YouTube for it because I'm a vlogger. And this is actually a newer version that came out not too long before my birthday that was only available in America, but it's a lot more of a sturdier camera. Just looking at the side screen, you may have seen me like looking at the side a few times, and that's because there is a screen there now. And just looking at that screen, the quality is insane. And I have done a few test shots, the sound is incredible, and I'm hoping that will massively improve on my vlogs as well when I'm out vlogging in public. So I'm very much looking forward to doing some travel vlogs with this camera, seeing what it can do, what the upgrade is like, because yeah, I'm so lucky. And I think Vic has seen how passionate I am about YouTube as well, and that was more of an edge for him to get me this camera. So my channel has come very far in this last year, and yeah, I'm looking forward to see where it goes in the next year. And having a new camera is definitely going to give me more motivation to get my channel exactly where I want it to be. So that was all the gifts that everyone else got me. Moving on to a bit of a different gift. So in addition to the gifts I got from a small number of people, I also got some money from like wider family, so like my aunties, my grandparents as well. They never know what to get me, bless them, so they're like, have some money, you know. And I always feel guilty because I'm very reluctant to accepting money, but bless them, people out of the kindness of their hearts still do it. So I actually needed a new pair of glasses because my eyesight has changed slightly. I went for an eye test, and yeah, they told me my eyes have slightly changed, and because of that I was getting migraines. So it was time to get some new glasses, and I actually saw someone at work who had these type of glasses. So I went onto this website to see the price of the glasses, and I actually saw an alternative colour in the same style of glasses that I'm not gonna lie, I think was made for me. So I used my birthday money to get myself these glasses, and these glasses are from Gucci. So it's a little kind of birthday presents from other people to me, but also kind of from me to me as well, because I did spend a little bit more on these as well. So you've got a really nice like silk pouch that they come in with the Gucci on the front, and it comes in this gorgeous velvet box as well that's really sturdy. So inside the box you've got this really nice colour that actually matches my little guy over here. I've just dropped my glasses. And here are my glasses. He sat outside my door right now, and I just noticed he took a bite out of my wafer.
I got locked out. This is the shit I have to put up with.
I'm sorry, just like my trainers, if I was a pair of glasses, would this be me? Yes, it would. You've got the nice Gucci logo on the sides, and these glasses are just glitter. I didn't actually know from the website, because the pictures weren't great, the extent of the glitter. I thought pretty much it was just going to be like the loose glitter on the side here, but no, it's proper chunky, glitters everywhere. I love it. The only thing I was a bit concerned about is the fact that the frames were going to be a little bit too big on my face, which maybe they slightly are. I kind of like it, but I think it's just going to take some getting used to. So yeah, I absolutely love them. Such a good investment. I definitely won't be able to wear these to work, which I'm kind of gutted about, but I think I might just have to get like a cheap second pair or wear my other glasses, because the prescription isn't a massive change, just slightly. So these are going to be my home ones, and they match my engagement ring. We're sparkling all over. Vic said these look like dress-up glasses, but they're such a vibe. Family photo. So that is everything I got for my 23rd birthday. I really hope you guys enjoyed seeing what I got, and I hope you don't think I'm too much of a spoiled brat. Even though I look like it, I definitely am not. I just appreciate everything that I get. I didn't ask for anything, like I said at the start, but I have such amazing family, friends and a fiance around me that I'm just, yeah, I'm very, very lucky, aren't I?
Yeah.
So if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like down below to let me know. Also subscribe to my channel if you are new around here. Because I do these videos every year, I'm definitely making it a consistent thing. So next year I'll be doing what I got for my 24th birthday. And if you want to see what I got for my 22nd birthday, I'll pop a link on the screen to that video so you can go and watch this after. Don't forget to leave your suggestions down below of what we should call this little guy. Oh my god, that chocolate thing's giving me indigestion. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in my next video.